Hello everyone, and today I will be reviewing a new August 1st LEGO Star Wars set. Today, I have Jedi Bob Starfighter. The set is $40 United States and has 305 pieces. This set comes with 3 minifigures including Jedi Bob, an Akbar Trooper, and a Servo Gonk Droid. And for $40 United States, the set is definitely very high, but for Jedi Bob, this may be worth it, and this is honestly a beautiful Starfighter. We can take a look at the back of the box very quickly. We can just see some of the quick details of this Starfighter. Let's get into the minifigures of this review. First up, we have the Gonk Droid, and this Gonk Droid is a very simple build. There's nothing special about this whatsoever. It just has the normal printing with the green piece in the center. It's just normal Gonk Droid. Next, we have an Akbar Trooper, and this is if Admiral Akbar, I guess, got cloned instead of all the clones. And it comes with normal Clone Trooper armor for Phase 1 or Phase 2, and just uses a Mon Calamari head. And it's just a very simple minifigure. It'd be nice to get a normal clone helmet and head, so you would have the option to make this just a normal Clone Trooper, but I guess it's okay. I'm just going to try to find a normal helmet for this guy and hopefully have a new Clone Trooper for free. And last up, we have the Jedi Bob, and this one is honestly such a good minifigure. He has a brown cape, a brown hood, which is the old hood mold, and there's some little wear and tear on him to make it look like he's been played with for years on the ends. He also has a nice green lightsaber, which is not a chrome hilt, but it's definitely just the normal hilt that we've been getting. And on this guy, there is no back printing, so he's very reminiscent of the 2000s one. And if we take off his hood, we can see a nice smile. And I believe that is what the Jedi Bob had when he originally came out. That was his face print. So yeah, this is a very good Jedi Bob minifigure. And it's honestly just so nice to have this in LEGO form again after so long. So now we can take a look at this Starfighter. And this Starfighter is a very nice color, except that it's just a normal red again. However, it is just a brighter red this time around. And yeah, this Starfighter is a very good design. It is just slightly bigger than the other Starfighters we've been getting. And thankfully, this Starfighter actually fixes the gaps that LEGO has had a problem with for years on Jedi Starfighters ever since Anakin's Jedi Starfighter in 2018. Now, there's a ton of small details here, and we can take a look at them now. To start, we can take a look at just the wings themselves. They have some nice details, and then there's a few sticker detailings here and here. There's one here, and then 2 on the other side as well. On either side, there's a blaster, and on the other side, there's a spring-loaded shooter that you can shoot off. And on the front, there is some more engines that have thrust on the back here. And on the back, there are 3 engines with thrust. And they're symmetrical on either side. So they have the same play features on either side with the spring-loaded shooters and the same design with the wings and everything. Next, we can take a look at the cockpit. And if we open it up, there is room for 1 minifigure, so we can fit Jedi Bob. And then we can also lift up here, and there's just a little space for banana and blue milk. So here we can place Jedi Bob in the Starfighter, and we can close him right up. And then on the underside, there is a clip for the lightsaber. You can place it right there, or you can place it on the underside. Next, there is a landing gear. You can fold it all the way down, and it'll sit very nicely tucked away on the underbelly of the set. And of course, you can lift it up when you want it to be landed. And it doesn't really take away too much from the set, but it's definitely nice to have. But you also literally don't even have to have it. You can push it right back down, and it doesn't even need the landing gear. So that's up to you if you even want to have it. I personally think it's a need to have it. And then one other thing you can do with this set is remove some of the extra things to make it look like just a normal Jedi Starfighter. There's one more feature you can do with this set, which isn't really shown on the box, but if you take off all these extra pieces that are on the undersides or the sides, and you can also take off one other engine, you literally have a normal Jedi, just Starfighter. Not even Jedi Bob Starfighter. You have a normal Republic Starfighter, which is just slightly bigger than the other ones, which I'll take a look on my channel. If you take a look in a few days, I'll have this versus Obi-Wan Kenobi's. And then you can take off one of the engines. Doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look great. And it's honestly just a nice Starfighter if you want it to just look like a normal one as well. And all those pieces I took off would be equivalent to about $10 according to how much Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter is worth. But overall, this set is not horrible. For the price, it's definitely a little bit high. I would definitely wait for a sale because you'll be able to find this set if you really want it. And I like this as a Jedi Starfighter. It's nice and original, and it's something we haven't seen before, but it's also a cool Jedi Starfighter if you want to have it for any of your Jedi characters. This has been Jedi Bob's Starfighter review. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later. Goodbye.